calamari is on the menu. I thought that was supposed to do things! Indiana Jones!
Chocolate rain. It pours down from that large old sewer drain. Chocolate rain. Zombie tadpoles trying to eat my brain. Chocolate rain. Oh, God.
New. I have mastered the movement. What are you talking about? I've absolutely mastered the movement. That's my That's my pre-stream warm-up music. I was listening to Foreigner. Stop that, production. Play the music. That's not got... It's not... You know what I'm talking about. It's not copyright protected. Hey, folks. How you doing? Hi. Welcome. Hey. What's up? How are you? Sunday night. Sunday Funday, the place to be is where the Blade Beacon is at. Adventure awaits. Boomtown is wide open. It is time. I am just having a blast going and playing Tomb Raider. I'm having a blast. Good games stand the test of time, no matter how old they are. And this game has stood the test of time. I'm, what is this, 1996 when this came out, I think? So how many years ago was that? 43 years ago? And this game's still fun? I get the frustration. Trust me, I was frustrated when I was playing it. The movement sucks. It's awful compared to most other games. And the modern movement is worse than the tank control. But once you get it, it's good. It's real good. It's fun. It's exciting. It's challenging. I don't know, like the combat still sucks. Why do I like this game? Combat's not good. Maybe it gets better. I don't know. I'm just having fun exploring this world. I think I like Indiana Jones, and I like treasure hunting and adventures, and I think Lara Croft's just an absolute badass. I see a lot of Claire Redfield in her, which is my favorite Resident Evil character. So I don't know. I don't know why I like this game so much, but I really am enjoying it. And that's what we're going to be playing tonight. We are in another temple. We're in another tomb, and I don't know what we're doing in this tomb. I got in a shootout with the same leather jacket wearing guy that I've dealt with. I don't know who this leather jacket guy is with the scorpion on his back that keeps shooting me, but he's tussling with the muscle, and you're going to get burned when you go up against this beard, because I give the worst beard burn in the business. I'm a hero, baby. I'll put your ass in the ground where it belongs. They don't call us the Gravediggers for nothing. They don't call us that. I think we're the Graveyard Crew. You can make it to midnight. Yeah, so we'll have this for the next couple of nights, and then this week, pretty exciting news in the gaming world this week. This Thursday is the full release of Sons of the Forest, and the full release for that station wagon survival game called Pacific Drive. So we'll be checking both of those out, and something else is coming out in the next day or two that we're going to explore here on the channel. But what I really want to hear is what you guys do fun this weekend. I ain't done shit. So y'all need to tell me all your cool adventures, because I ain't done anything. I worked out a bunch, but that doesn't count. I drank a couple of cups of coffee. That doesn't count. Oh, I've been catching up on the Harley Quinn DC series on HBO Max. That's a dang good show. That's a dang good show. My favorite version of Bane is in that show. They take the old comic book version of Bane, like the big hulking brute with a luchador mask and the venom tube stuck in his back, but they give him the voice of Tom. Crap, what's his name? Not Hiddleston. There's so many Toms in Hollywood right now. Tom Hardy. He gives him the Tom Hardy. Oh, very good. I see you found my fondue set that I use to entertain my guests on the weekend. He's a great version of Bane. It's a good show. The Joker's really cool in it. Batman's really cool. Gordon is a broken man in that series. Hilariously broken man. Every time he calls Batman, he don't call Batman to do heroic stuff. He calls him to talk about his failing marriage. It's hilarious. It's really funny. I like it a lot. If you guys want to support the broadcast, Super Chats. We're doing what Austin Diawaz did. Holy crap! Austin Diawaz returning from the field of battle 11 months of being a Blade Master, but not any Blade Master. Force of Justice. A sergeant here in the ranks of the League of Blades. Austin Diawaz, thank you for your service, my friend. Welcome back to the Hall of Heroes. Welcome back to your place at the table of Blades. Super Chats and becoming a Blade Master, or what's basically a member on YouTube. That's what keeps the channel alive, keeps it going. You guys are the reason for the season. We don't run ads. You get your standard YouTube ad when you come into the stream, but that's it. We don't run any other ads during the broadcast. This show's all about escaping, having fun, and going on adventures. None of that crap. No sense in watching commercials. I hate that shit. Let's see who's in the audience and answer the Blade signal. What's up, Benjamin? Hello, Marcelo. Hello, Eric Boyer. You turned on Madam Web. I would like to go see it just to see how bad it is, because across the board, I am hearing that Madam Web is just an absolute shitstorm. And you could tell that when you saw the trailer. The trailer was awful. I mean, the trailer looked like the film that I made when I was 11. And that was better than whatever trailer. I can't believe how bad they did that movie. Well, I can. It's Sony and the people who did Morpheus. The trailer was soulless. Yeah, it was awful. It was awful. I am really surprised with the star power that Sydney Sweeney has right now, that she would attach herself to a project. We was talking about this the other day. Don't you know when you're around buffoons that buffoonery will ensue? Because Sydney's been on good movies, she's been on good sets, she's been with good actors and actresses, and she's been around good writers, so she knows what to look for. And that was just pure buffoonery. Anyway. Oh, Daddy looking good. Hey, your dirty thoughts. Don't know who you are. You gotta tell me. Ain't that boat right? Scotty Blades, where was Scotty when the Westfold fell? Where was Scotty when our enemies closed in around us? I was up in the mountains, gathering an undead army to march upon Gondor, but we sent Theoden first so he could die. Then I decided to show up and help. Bad timing. Life's all about who you know and timing. Hello, Marlo. Hello, Eric Boyer. Hello, Mac Diller. Hello, Gary Smith. Picked you up a new job on a farm? You still got the other job, though, right? Have a little side gig, a little side hustle? You was a freshman in 96? Oh, we talked about this the other day. Something came out in 2006 or 7, and I was like 18. We talked about that the other day during the stream. I can't remember what game it was. Hello, Alan. What's up, Austin? Hello, Jordan. Hello, Cooter Slayer. Hello, Missy Stanley. Hello, Summer Scout. Brother Brian, first comment of the show. You're revealing nothing? You keep your damn secrets. I don't give a shit. It's probably Chris Locke. A guy was arrested for doing nerdy things. Yeah, I shared that news on our Facebook page. I get it. If you're attracted to somebody, and I get that people have kinks. Did you know that 3 furry conventions in North Carolina got canceled this year? Nothing to do with whether or not I'm a secret furry. I'm trying to go to more conventions this year. I'm going to try to get out there a little bit more, because for the past 2 years I've been closed up inside of 4 walls and not left. I like it that way. But in order to grow, you need to get out. I need to get out a little bit more, because all I sit here is in my office with my thoughts, and those are dangerous. So I was looking at conventions, and for some reason there was 3 furry conventions canceled in 2024 just in North Carolina. Why are they canceling furry conventions? They're being canceled left and right. I don't remember where we're at or what we're doing. Hey, Jay. Production value? Oh, hell yeah. We bring the production value here hardcore. So earlier we were having some levels of with our health packs, but they're not. We've got 5 now, so we're up to 6. Hey, Mama Justice. Keyword is furry. I don't know why, but as you scroll down through the conventions, only one other non-furry convention had been canceled this year. The other, out of the 4 that was canceled in North Carolina this year, 3 of them was furry conventions. And I'm like, what the hell's going on where furries are all getting canceled left and right? We got to go back and solve the puzzle. I do remember that there was a up-down puzzle that we've got to serve. I missed you guys. I'm glad that we're back here in Boomtown. I'm glad that we're settling in for the night around the old blade fire to hear stories of laughter, camaraderie, adventure. That people have went out and saw Madam Web, and it still sucks, no matter which way you put it. If we come to visit, will you introduce us on a live show? I've never had somebody want to come to my set and visit. I don't know. I've never ever told anybody from... I don't do personal. Does that make sense? I've never told anybody where I live. I'm sure you could find it if you look really hard enough, but why are you looking that hard? You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I'll probably act like I didn't know you and keep on walking. Not you in particular. That's just how I do things. Yep. A blade barbecue. Now, a neutral ground is totally different. Neutral ground is totally different. Shit, I pushed the wrong button. I meant to walk. Neutral ground's completely different. A blade summit. We talked about doing a blade summit before. You're good people. Whether I'm good people or not doesn't change the fact that... Am I enjoying playing Laura Boobs? I really am. Check out how the boobs look now. Even back then, this was the stuff of prepubescent legend, where many a sock was ruined just based on this alone. Laura Croft's the total freaking package, man. I am absolutely in love with Laura Croft. I love this game. I've been looking into her lore and her character because I just flat skipped this game growing up. She's awesome. I missed the jump. But anyway, it's got nothing to do with whether you're good people. I keep my personal life and my business life separate. When I used to be a cop, when I walked through the door and I hung my badge up on the wall, that's it. You weren't getting shit out of me about my job at all. I flipped the switch. I flip switches, man. I'm a very, very private individual. I don't like I don't like muddying the waters with telling people anything about me personally. But that's got a lot to do with my training and background and my experience, and you just keep everything close to the chest and you don't share anything. I know that sounds awful, but that's me, and just accept me for who I am. I just don't like... Trying to find the right word for it. I can't concentrate. What about your privates? Sure. What's up, Paul? Fun fact that came up on Valentine's Day. Things are mainly... It's just... It's not... Because if I saw you out in public, I'd hug you and high five and grab you around the neck and we'd hee-haw and we'd go get a beer together. But then when it's time for me to go away, back to my hole, I like to keep my hole my hole. You know what I mean? I can't get this jump. I don't like being vulnerable. I don't think that's quite how I would put it, but... I can't make this jump! What about the remaster? If I could just get the camera to turn so I can see where I'm jumping. If I saw you in public, it's compartmental. Oh, did I open the gate? So I did do the levers correctly. Did I do the levers correctly? No, I don't remember. That is one thing. Another thing from my past training is that I forget everything. Every single day, I am like 51st dates. Every day, you put in a VHS tape, and you remind me who I am so I can go about my day. Oh, yeah, I'm getting way better at the controllers. Hey, Dan. I would argue that I'm a master of movement now. I wasn't when I first started playing this, but I'm getting way better at it. I'm just, the best way to put it is I'm super private, and I don't share anything. I'm just very super private. I'm very open on camera, but I'm very super private. I like to keep my private life private. I don't share anything from my private life. I don't post personal stuff on social media, nothing. I keep my personal life private. I'm weird about that. But again, that probably comes from, you know, I didn't have social media for like, I didn't have it for almost 10 years. I wasn't allowed to have it. So do you know I was learning social media when COVID happened? I never was allowed to have it. So I just had to learn social media when I was in my 30s. It's nuts. You share all kinds of things on here? No, I don't. Jokes doesn't count. All right, let's change the topic. I do not like talking about that stuff. Let's change the topic. Let's go find that door that I unlocked. In the room with the pillars. Hey, Jamie. In the room with the pillars, there's a gate you opened. Where you can go up on the levers again. So I was supposed to go up on the levers. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Control me, Daddy? Oh my God, that's Chris Block. Did you poop today? See, sharing that I have pooped today would not be personal because you just have to assume that we all poop. Yes. Actually, I do have something to brag about. My stool movements have been have been much better recently. Do I have any snow? No, it's been 60 degrees the last 2 days, and both days I went outside and ran. I miss running, and it's been 60 degrees. If the sun's out, then my brown buns are out, and I'm out running. I've enjoyed it. Where's the door? I have no idea. I think I got to go up these pillars again. I just wish that I could see what the hell I was doing. You missed the good old days? I actually... So from 2007... You can always hold the look button. I can't get it to work, but I'll give it a shot, Kay. You can always hold the look button to be sure you're doing... Hold the look button. I'll try. Look at me go! Boy, I'm getting better at this game. Getting way better at this game. Also, I have no idea what temple that we're in, but it's just flaccid cocks everywhere you look. Just wiener, 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 wiener. Wiener, 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 and one giant hole. L1. I be daggone, it is is L1? I've been playing this game for 3 days, having camera issues. Nobody said a word. I'm convinced. I'm convinced you all like me in a struggle. I even got people in here who are professional guides.
Hi, I'm Ed.
No!
Hi, I'm Ed.
You watched and didn't say anything? How could you? Alright. Thanks for not giving up. Oh, absolutely. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's being super stubborn about dumb shit. What's up, Zachary? Did you ever finish Alan Wake? Not on stream. I did finish it off stream. I loved it. Alan Wake was a really tough game to stream because there was a lot of dialogue and it was really, really boring at times. Even I thought it was really, really boring at times. And if I think it's boring, if I'm having a hard time and I'm streaming the game and I'm having a hard time being entertained by it, I can only imagine what. Fuck it to hellfire and eat. I'm all right. It's Sunday. I'm not going to cuss. But anyway, it's still a good game. It's a really good game. Actually, I think it's one of the best horror games I've ever played. But there's a lot of downtime with Alan Wake. A lot of downtime. It's kind of like Visage. I just charged this stupid controller. In the original Alan Wake, there's not much amount of inner monologue on my nerves. There was a lot of talking, and I'm a professional talker. I like to talk. And there's a lot of talking in Alan Wake. A lot of talking. So it keeps me from talking, and it keeps you guys from like playing blurps or super chats because there's just a whole lot of. And if you miss what they're talking about, you miss a lot of important stuff. That's the fun thing about playing these older games is that most everybody knows what's going on. So there's not really any feelings of spoilerism, and it allows more people to have fun and to also gaze upon the walls and see all this wiener touching going on. I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. Ponytails, crew cut tank top. Stop! Why are you putting the Jamaican flag in my chat for, Milton? Because, man, I went and saw the Bob Marley biopic at the movie theater, my man. I loved it. I actually heard that the Bob Marley biopic had a bigger box office turnout this weekend than Madam Web did. We didn't do the levers. What'd you think of the musical? Which musical? Oh, for the game? Alan Wake? I gotta be honest with you. At least once or twice a day, I listen to that song from Alan Wake. Alright, somebody who was in the chat last show told me the combination of this lever. I think it's up, 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 down, down, up, down, or something like that. And it's not the Konami code, you ding-dongs. I can already hear you guys going now. Up, down, left, right, A, B, select, start. I think it was up, down. No, it's not 20. It's not a... Up, down. Up, down. Up. You know us so well? Oh, we've only hung out together for 4 years now. I've been doing this for over 4 years. It's hard to believe that 4 years flew by this fast. Nothing happened, by the way. Where's my Lara Croft experts at? You all know the answer to this. Hey, Aaron. Do y'all think Lara Croft is a member of the Table in the John Wick universe? I don't know. Is she connected to the John Wick universe? You've been battling norovirus all day, coming up both ends? Ah, oh, Jesus Christus. I don't wish anybody being sick on anybody, but I know personally I would rather have anything else. Flu, cold, corona, it doesn't matter. I hate having the stomach bug. I hate it. I hate that for you too, buddy. I hope you get over it fast. Everybody's like, oh, you're only sick 24 hours. You don't want to eat for days. I know I don't. And I hate barfing, too. Because there's a dude, I'm sure a lot of y'all know who he is. His name's Ego Raptor. He does Game Grumps. He's like, if I have to get sick, I like getting stomach bug. You're crazy. He's like, I like barfing because there's instant relief. See me? When I barf, it doesn't give me instant relief. I still feel like crap. Try up, down, up, down. Thank you, Edward. We'll give it a shot. Okay. I will stick with a stomach issue? What? Up, down. Up, down. Last one down. Very good.
Oh no, it's a guy on a buffalo.
Ho, 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 a guy on the buffalo. One day the guy on the buffalo, he come into the town. Went in the bar, saw a bad guy, whomp, run him over with the buffalo. We will watch that video tonight. There's a lever down here. Did I already do this? I told you the gate was open. Then you told me to come back to the pillars. You told me. You guys saw it. You told me. You told me to come back to the pillars. You told me. You could just climb. What are you talking about? I'm in the pillars. The doors have some part of the... yeah, I got that the levers are a riddle. Shit. I just don't know... We tried... I've not had a stomach bug in years, and I just hope it stays that way. And normally the stomach bug only goes around during... I mean, I shouldn't say only. The most predominant cases of a stomach bug is around wintertime. It's not normally too predominant during the summer, but I don't like getting it either way. Go to the doors in the room and observe them. How about you just tell me how to do it? And save us all the heartache. Guy on the buffalo. Alright, we'll do it your way. Break my legs. What's up, Ted? Alright. Why horseshoe, 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 horseshoe? Hey, Andrew. Look at them carefully. What are we looking for? I don't know, Jay. Max trying to teach me the puzzle when he could just tell me, but like a wise Jedi Master, I can't take the easy way. I have to take the hard way so that I can learn something from it. I ain't gonna learn shit. You guys know I'm just gonna forget it as soon as I leave. Up, down. 5 symbols, 5 levers. Yeah, every symbol's different. If I post a picture of me cosplaying as Angel, everyone won't be offended. You can't post pictures in YouTube chat. Scotty, there are 5 symbols above all doors and 5. Yep. I got you. Did I already do this puzzle? Am I wasting my time? I cannot remember if I did this puzzle or not. A door should open up down below, but it won't make a noise. Well, this door opened down here. Let's go see if I opened it somewhere else. I've done every combination, and I was down here when I stopped playing last time. So I think I unlocked something, because I was here at the last point that I saved. I wasn't in the puzzle room. Nothing changed in here. Okay, it looks the same. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in here. Can't get up those things. The guy did up, down, then ran to a door in the puzzle room and it opened. Ran to a door in the puzzle room. You finished up some Red Dead? I'm seriously considering. I still have Batman. We have got to play through the Batman series. I keep talking about it. We just need to do it. We need to just play through the Batman series, but hey, Barely Legal, I really want to play Red Dead on stream. We played one episode. I love that game. Just finished up Red Dead 2. I love that game. Open up a door in the puzzle room. The door to the left. I'm not even seeing a door to the left. Maybe I can't see it in remaster mode? Hey, Poopy! Hey, Poopy! Hey, Poopy, Poopy! Hey, Poopy, Poopy! Hey, Poopy, Poopy! Hey, Poopy, Poopy! There's times you hate it. I couldn't finish the game, and I'm sure a lot of you folks know why. Use the grapple hook. The guy did up. Up. Down, up, down. And a secret door open. I'm not even seeing where there's a secret door at. I wonder if the puzzle is randomized each time. I think I finally get what you're saying, even though it didn't make any sense what you were saying until just now. Ah, okay. So each one of these is a door, and each different combination opens each different door, I think. See, I thought we were just looking for one solution, not many. So each door has a combination. I didn't know that, but now I know. And knowing's half the battle. We did it! Success! Much success! Huge success! Mega success! It's just hard to think when everywhere you look, there's flaccid penises. Everywhere. It's like being in a high school gym locker room all over again. I don't like it. Secrets? Ooh. Ooh. Please don't kill me. I got a lot to live for. Bid piles of poop, and then Rachel laughed before you even got the joke right. Hey, Scotty, bid piles of poop behind a grave. Rachel's in there. Wait, I'm not done with the joke yet. You did it. You made big funny boom boom. I'm surprised that didn't kill me. How am I supposed to make this jump? Oh. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Look at the movement master go. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Look at the movement master go. Yeah. Woo! Movement master got moves. Oh, that's where I came from. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Did you get anything from doing that? No. I mean, this door opened. Good, right in my Gucci. Yeah, there you go. Slide it up my coochie. Up in my guts. What's up, Greg? Are you alright, Thad? You keep saying stuff out of sequence. Moonshine, right? I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I'm going to risk it. I'm not even going to save right here. That's how much I know I can do it. Hey, Michelle. I know I can do it. I'm not even going to save because I'm ready. Now I'm going to save. Perfect. Perfect. The movement master. You're getting good. The movement master. Give a man a fish. He'll eat once. Give a man 1996 tank controls. He'll take over the world. Woo! Look at me go. Now this jump looks a little bit of a doozy. Oh. Monkey! Fucking monkey! Monkey! Man, the combat still sucks. Yeah, jump on his corpse. That's worse than teabagging. All that work for all of that work for a stupid silver ingot? I'm already rich. I don't need cash money. I need a doctor. I've been waiting for a squirrel like you. Carry through my life. Enough monkey business. Is Dr. Disrespect available? Dr. Strawberry? All those doctors are good doctors. What about Dr. Nick? Hey, everybody! I can't shoot. Shut up. Worst combat system in any video game ever. Terrible combat. But great jizzle physics. Terrible combat. Stop doing burpees and grab the stupid ass ingot and get the hell out of there, Larry! Save it. Jump around to the other wall. Hey, Des. What other wall are we talking about here? I'm good. I don't see another wall you're talking about. What other wall is there? Is there a place where there's not spikes? Nope. I gotta go all the way back, it looks like. At least the deaths are comical. At least they're funny. Give a man a fish, you fed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, you'll feed him for a lifetime. Thanks for giving the correct proverb. Great boobies. Great boobies, great graphics. So what other wall are you talking about there, Edward? I don't see it, my friend. My friend, my buddy, my pal. GG's? Alright, well, very good. I'll keep going then. Ah, whatever. GG's, man. Has anybody seen Starry Eyes? Is that another one of your metalcore bands? No, Scotty. It's a Jennifer Lawrence picture. Oh. Well. I don't like Jennifer Lawrence. Actually, I take that back. I think Jennifer Lawrence is incredibly charming. She just keeps doing... Fuck all! She keeps doing bad movies. It's a movie? Huh, I've not even heard of it. Wait a second. Maybe I have. Tell me about it, Greg. Starry Eyes. Maybe I have heard about it. I'm not your guy, Flynn. I'm not your friend, pal. If she's naked in it or it's a tight outfit, it's a great movie. I think she's super duper charming, very funny, and she's very down to earth. She's not like the other Hollywood types that are uppity and think they're better than everybody else. She doesn't think that. From what I can tell. Hell, she may be just as bad as the other. She's just putting on a public perception. But from what I can tell, she doesn't. That's why I like her. Missed it by that much. I need to pay attention. I heard she gets like really unashamedly naked in some comedy that she's in where she runs around wrestling sumoplexing people butt naked. That takes a lot of bravery. You know who else did that? Viggo Mortensen in a movie called Eastern Promises. And that was very what's the right word for it? Shameless, but also shameless, but not flattering. Seeing the body move that way. Hey, Morgan. Jump in the middle of the room. I don't want to lose any health. Oh my God, I didn't even... Whatever. Whatever. I'm going to bed. Whatever. Whatever. Daggone it. So we determined that the omega sign is up. So if the omega sign is up, then this one over here is what? Dead monkey? She's like the female Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds isn't messed up. Let's see here. Up, down, down, up. So something up, down, down, up. Ryan Reynolds isn't messed up. I smell what you're stepping in, Sensei. He's going to sing. He's Marvel Jesus. He's going to save the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I got you, Edward. Sometimes the chat's a little bit behind the stream, so no worries. I've already forgot what the combination was. Hello, Madison. Let's see here. Down, no, up. Up, down, down, up. So up, down, down, up. And then the last one is a wild card. Hop back in the Discord. Welcome back. Doors open. Solving puzzles, bunch of naked guys. Dead monkeys, thick Amazonian thighs. I love this game. But them jumping mechanics is lame. I've been waiting to hurl with you. Norovirus is going around. Hey, I was glad there's no monkeys down here. In fact, there's nothing down here. Hey, that's the first super chat of the broadcast at the 1 hour mark on a Sunday night. Chris French coming through on the big screen with the 3 bones. Thank you, Chris, for that heroic deed, my friend, and thank you for the $3 super chat. Thanks for supporting the show. Money makes people do anything. I probably wouldn't run around naked. I told you guys why I won't do porn. I thought about it. I thought about it. But there's no way with my background that I could face most of my life and then be like, so Scotty, your Bush-tastic voyage is all over the big screen. Yeah, I know. I know. Sorry about that. What the hell? I got turned around. And again, there's also a lot of court cases where I'm still subject to testimony. So I don't want to get up on the stand under oath and then the defense turn to be like, is this your wiener? Oh my God. Yes. Your Honor, I moved to strike. This man's wiener is micro penis. Permission granted, son. What the fuck? Scotty, is this your blade? Cause it cuts like a knife, but it feels alright. Everybody in the audience starts screaming, bald, 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 bald. Alright, doors open. With a tiny wing, nobody realizes Pop was a threat? That's right. You know who was the greatest super spy of all time? Austin Powers' dad. And he had a small wiener. Remember what his quote was? It's not about the size of the boat, but the emotion of the ocean. And then some chick laughed in British. Oi, 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 oi. And then, whatever. Whoa! I thought something was different. This room wasn't sand. And then the sand happened. I remember now. I'm going the wrong way, though. Other way? Yeah, I went the wrong way. The running's so weird. So I pull that, then sand gets deposited. Yeah, the sand falls through. How have I been? I've been fine. How you been? Convoluted mess of a game. Oh my god! Convoluted mess of a game. Full of a took. Oh my god, I actually made it. Alright. Convoluted game. Save? Oh yeah, for sure. I see. I see? I see? The high seas? Alright, let's save. Because this jump's going to be really hard. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 for the money. Oh, baby! I hear you, monkey. And I come packing. Stupid wall. You're not a monkey. Where'd that monkey go? Did you guys see that post I put on Facebook today? You remember that show back in the 90s? Everybody talks about Bill Nye the Science Guy. Nothing against Bill Nye. He just wasn't my flavor. Because I like over-the-top, goofy fun. Y'all remember Beakman's World? That show came out in 1992. I did not realize that that show was that old or that I was that young. Beakman's World was fantastic. I loved Beakman's World. It's crazy how they stuck education into fun when we were kids. Hey, Amber. Because you had that, and Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? You forgot? I did too. Like, I didn't, it had been so long since I had thought about Beakman's World. Because Bill Nye keeps coming back. He keeps trying to be relevant, and he runs his mouth about politics, and just... Beakman was an entertainer. Just tried and true all the way through. He was just there to have fun. To have fun and learn while you're doing it. Did I ever watch Gumby? Nah, I never watched Gumby. Mr. Wizard was good. Mr. Wizard's not ringing any bells. Mr. Wizard. Remember the rat's name in Beakman's World was Lester? What a terrible name to give a rat. What a terrible... Lester. Second gator. Third monkey. There was helpers too? Absolutely there was. Rosie, Lisa? Yeah. Shit. Lester from GTA? No, not that Lester, but that's a good Lester, though. Blessed his heart. You remember Beakman's World?
Grammarly's 5.
YouTube ads.
Flip the tube on there, will you, Herb?
Oh, there's never anything new on TV, Don.
Puppets were
Hey, at
big
least we
back
can
in the
warm our
90s.
feet by it. Seen it. Seen it. Seen it. What is it?
You okay, Don?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, what do you think of this channel?
Well, my feet are warm.
And now, the one you've heard about, the one you've been waiting for, the quarterback of questions, the King Kong of knowledge, the Duke of discovery, the giantest of scientists, the Elvis of experimentation, the B-Man himself. Ladies and gentlemen, we give you the one and only...
Me, Beekman, and you've just broken into Beekman's World.
I always thought he looked a lot like the lead singer of... What the heck's his name? The lead singer of U2. What the heck's his name? I wanna run. Bono, yeah. I want to hide. That was such a 90s intro. That had 90s written all over it. Yeah, Bono. Feel like you done shrooms? No, that was the 90s in a nutshell. I used to watch the show with the lamb chop. What was the name of that show? I never watched it, but I knew that it was popular. Play Sons of the Forest? Yep, I'm going to. We'll play the whole release when it comes out. Oh, Lord. I don't know why this game is testing my patience so much tonight. Gullah Gullah Island? Oh, yeah. Damn it! Yeah, Gullah Gullah Island's awesome. Man, I forgot all about Gullah Gullah's Island. I had completely forgotten about Beekman's World. Completely. And then something came up today and I saw him. I was like, oh yeah. Can I not jump while I'm sliding? Oh. Gracie levels? Greasy levels? I actually don't know what level I'm on, if that's what you're asking. What level am I on? I'm in the Palace Midas. I think I'm in Palace Midas. Ooh! Almost had it. Hey, Daniel. Well, that was easy. That was easy. How long is this game? I have no idea. I wasted a lot of time just now. How many wombs have you raided? Oh, just one. There's a monkey in here somewhere. How many... Wait. I don't suppose you remember HR Puff and stuff? HR Puff and stuff is what they called my case file when I screwed that secretary at one time. We're going to send this guy to HR for a little puff and stuff. No, I don't remember HR Puff and stuff. I do remember the banana splits, though. There was an alternate network on television that Cartoon Network started. And it was called... Because Cartoon Network showed this stuff before they split. I'm not sure why they split. But Cartoon Network... Actually, I think Boomerang... If my memory serves me right, I think Boomerang was Cartoon Network before Cartoon Network became Cartoon Network. So there was Nickelodeon, and then there was Boomerang, and then Boomerang evolved and turned into Adult Swim. And what I mean that is that there was Nickelodeon that had the Rugrats and All Real Monsters, and, all that stuff. Rocko's Modern Life, and the competing Cartoon Network was Toonami, or not Toonami, Boomerang. And they showed the Jetsons, Flintstones, Hanna-Barbera cartoons. They showed Thundercats. They showed Space Ghost, Coast to Coast. They showed, or not Coast to Coast, it become Coast to Coast, but it was just straight up Space Ghost. So they showed all the old Hanna-Barbera cartoons. Looney Tunes, right. And that evolved into Cartoon Network, but they kept that kind of programming on another channel that was specifically Boomerang. And they showed a lot of Banana Splits content on that channel. God, Scooby-Doo, absolutely. I forgot all about Boomerang. Fucking monkey! 100+ hours for all 3 games. Ooh. I can tell you one thing, we won't be spending 100+ hours playing this game. We'll spend the next 3 days playing this game. Unless some big horror game comes out. Not indie titles. I'm burnt out on indie titles. But if some other big horror game comes out. And then Thursday we're moving on to Sons of the Forest and Pacific Drive. No problem, Summer Scout. Welcome back. I forgot all about Boomerang too. Completely forgot about Boomerang. That's for the first time we're going in blind? Oh man, I'm blind as hell. You love bananas? Well, that's good. Potassium's great. Hello, Catherine. You saw an ad for Boomerang Plus? There's a Boomerang Plus? Hell yeah. Monkey. Monkey! Me with all games. I could have swore that this game had a lot more story elements in it than it does. I have no idea what I'm doing or what I'm up to. I mean, I know I'm a Tomb Raider and I'm looking for treasure, but why and who and how and where? The story's confined to the cutscenes. There's not been very many cutscenes, and even the cutscenes are confusing because they're so fast and glitchy. Who eats bananas anymore? Well, I almost raised my hand, but I don't eat fruit. Fruit's for whatever. How do I get over there? I need to play some. I played Prince of Persia on the 360. I loved it. How do I get over there? That's just a health pack. It's probably not worth it. Fruits for nerds. Well, I'm a nerd. I love being a nerd. I have fully embraced my nerdness. Nerds are the coolest. Those were the days. I hate being this way. I hate being like, back in my day. But it was better back then. Television was better. Movies were better. Music was better. Back in my day. Whatever. Wait. Tomb Raider VR, Scotty looks down, plays with his boobs. Oh, hell yeah. You better believe it. Why wouldn't I? I have boobs. There's nothing greater on this planet than a set of boobs. Everybody loves boobs. You better believe if I had boobs, I'm going to sit there and play with them. People who have boobs play with their boobs. Boobs are awesome. Everybody loves boobs. I'm lost again, or at least stuck again. It's boob, it's boob. They're big, they're small, they're good. It's boob, it's boob. If it leaks, it should. Don't clog up your boob. Everyone loves a boob. Get a handful of boob. Yeah, hey, Also, if I did backward somersaults, I would absolutely sing Lion King. Fuck it. Hey, I didn't die. Everyone loves a log. We all gotta get a log. Everyone loves a log. Okay. So we're back where we started. Oh, I definitely won't be quitting. We're just going to move on to a different series, but I definitely won't quit. This has got all the potential to be like a daytime matinee broadcast for the foreseeable future. Trust me. I'm having fun playing this. We will continue. I don't know why we're going through all this effort for health packs. I need to just open the door that needs to get open and get the hell out of here. So down, up, 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 up. Okay. But we'll run multiple series. Down, up, 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 up. Ah. Get down there. Get down there now. There you go. Time to hack. Time to hack.
Hi, I'm Ed.
That's not it. What's up, Soul Gam? What's up, Philip? A new Twisted Metal? Ooh. I'd be down with that. I'm surprised they've not redone one since all this Twisted Metal TV series. So if I fall in the water... Why'd the fire go off? Is it time? I should better save. I remember Destruction Derby, and there was a motorcycle game called Road Rash. And I played the hell out of some Road Rash. Riding on motorcycles and whipping that chain over your head and hitting people beside of you. Played a lot of Road Rash. You finally got a Wii U? That's a solid system. It's my least favorite of the Nintendo. I just don't like motion controls. That's why I don't play VR games. I'm not a big motion control guy. But it has some great games on it, though. Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. I guess that's it. Why'd the fire come on now? What activates the fire? Is it the rats? A wink and some cheap booze.
I'm already there. Take a look around.
I'm a wheel boy to die. Thanks for the 1 bones there, your dirty thoughts. Oh, that's supposed to be some kind of has-been hotel reference? I don't get it. I know it's a big show right now, but I'm not watching it. What's up, Pea-Pie? Thanks for the 1 bones, though. I wish I got the reference. Or the character. It's a reference. Yeah, I know that show's like the biggest show in the world, but it doesn't tickle my entertainment bone. But that's okay. Doesn't have to. Different strokes for different folks. I'm on fire, Ricky! You'd love it? No, I wouldn't. I watched the first episode, and there's a lot of things about it that doesn't sit well with me. Yeah! Hooray! Shit! Double shits! Triple shits! Scotty don't like musicals? I love musicals. Fiddler on the Roof? I'll land on a rat. Tradition! Tradition! Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. I was in several musicals in high school. I was in Oklahoma. I was in Fiddler on the Roof. I was on Les Miserables. Burn me, I don't give a shit. Ow. Scotty is Hugh Jackman confirmed. Hugh Hackman. Maybe that's why I like Hugh Jackman so much. Because he reminds me a lot of me. Keller, look upon me. You better believe that I was the Hugh Jackman of drama, man. I was in good shape. I kept my hair nice. I walked around with an undeserved sense of bravado and and confidence. I sang from in here, but there was like a rough side to me. Like I'm a sponge. There's a lot of softness, but there's a little rough patch to me that if you rub me that way, I can get Wolverine, man. I can get ferocious. You make a great Wolverine? Oh, I completely agree. And that actually flatters me and makes me feel really good inside. So thank you. Because he's my favorite. Him and Batman. I wouldn't be a good Batman, but I'd be a fantastic Wolverine. Scotty should replace Jackman as Wolverine. He'd be more accurate. You calling me fat and short? Brian, I know you've taken up the cloth. That doesn't give you permission to just say what you want to say about me. I know you've taken up the cloth. Quirk and Quill, the 99, and Joshua Bryant, on the big screen with the with the heroic deed. Thank you guys so much. Thank you very much to Joshua, and thank you very much to Quirk and Quill, which I'm guessing is another Has-Been Hotel reference. Thank you all. I'm glad that Has-Been Hotel officially supports the Scotty Blade Show. Thank you all. When I say fat, we all know that Wolverine's very heavy because he has that adamantium exoskeleton. If you read his comics, or he's got a really good podcast series on Spotify. I think it's called just Logan, but they describe.
Let me in, I'm trying to fuck.
Let me in, I'm trying to fuck.
Hey, Jojo. What is activating the fire? Is it these little skeevers? Because I'll blow their fucking asses to smithereens. You're making me cuss on a Sunday. Stop. Come here, you little skeevers. I'll eat your mom. Then I'll kill you. Never cross a blade. Never cross a blade. Things are like red. Quirk and Quill is not a Has-Been Hotel reference. I have no idea. I don't watch Has-Been Hotel. You want to change your name? I don't know what it means. Everybody keeps changing their name. I don't know. If you change your name and you don't say who you are, how am I supposed to know what your name is? If you change your profile picture, how am I supposed to know what your name is? Imagine if I did this. Imagine. And then I changed my name to Coochie Mama. How would that, huh? And then how would you know it was me? You wouldn't know it was me. You would have no idea it was me. You wouldn't know. You would just show up, and I would be Coochie Mama. And my profile picture's different. You wouldn't know. Shit on it. You could have the Michael Keaton Batman eyebrows. I have very sharp Michael Keaton, Jack Nicholson eyebrows. Christian Slater. I don't know how to manipulate my eyebrows. I don't know how to manipulate my eyebrows. My eyebrows naturally have a sharpness to them. I don't need to manipulate them at all. Manipulating them is making it worse. I don't know what I'm doing. How do you move your eyebrows? That was pretty good. Fuck it, I'm going to bed. Pull off a Michael Keaton Batman? Oh yeah, I got very sharp eyebrows. I don't know why, I just do. Wolverine versus Batman. Who do you got? Batman. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's me. You're Chris Locke. I said it at the beginning of the show. I've not changed my mind. You're Chris Locke. But anyway, it's unfair that Batman and Wolverine, because Batman wins everything. He just needs prep time. That's all he needs. He would find a way to screw with Wolverine. It sucks, but that's just the life we live in. Fine, jigs up. Damn it. Batman be like big ass electromagnetic. He would find a way. He'd find a way to, right, magnet or to like screw with the integrity of the metal to make Wolverine sick or age faster or some stupid crap. I'm your resident nerdy D&D expert. Oh, Cody. Fucking Juju Smith-Schuster, former wide receiver for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and then wide receiver for the Kansas City Chiefs during their Super Bowl run last year, and now wide England Patriot. Oh, you confused the hell out of everybody. Did you not spend your childhood learning the people's eyebrow? I did. I've always been a huge rock fan. I watched wrestling when wrestling was cool. I mean, I'm not saying wrestling is not cool now. Fuck it. So it had nothing to do with the rats. Hey, this is Amber. Thank you, Amber. Amber changed her name and had the goddamn decency to let me know who it is. Imagine if you were on my TAC team. And you know how people on the TAC team had call signs? What if you got on there and said booger sugar to Blades? I don't know who the hell booger sugar is. Who are you? The fire's on a timer? No, it ain't.
Thank you for making these nights fun with Tom Raider.
Who the hell's Tom Raider? You're absolutely welcome. And thank you for the 20 rubles. I want to say rubles is R. Thank you so much, Mac Diller. Mac Diller's first ever super chat on the Scotty Blade Show. Coming through with the 20 rubles. I think the fire is on a timer. But what makes the timer? Because it's not stopped being on fire since I've been down here. So what? Thanks for gassing. What? Fuck you, dinosaurs. You're very welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. It's like 15, 20 seconds to get through. Stop being on fire. Stop being on fire. Stop being on fire. Stop being on fire. I don't care. Light me up. Light me up, Susie. This is the real me, Pea Pie. Kristen! I don't need to... Hi, I'm Scotty Blades. You guys don't know my real name. I mean, some of you do because you're obsessive, and that's okay because sometimes it's nice to know the truth. I like to live in a world of mystery, questions, and unknown circumstances. I'm circumcised. Anyway. Ooh, what was I talking about? Oh, you know me as Scotty Blades. I'm Scotty Blades. But imagine if we built a rapport together over years, and I've always been Scotty Blades. Imagine if I was Scotty Blades for as long as you've ever known me, and just out of the blue, I just change my name and become Rubber Bumpkin Bumper Sticker. That's my name now. Rubber Bumpkin Bumper Sticker. And then I changed my profile picture from this mug to Gandalf. And then I just showed up one day as Gandalf as my profile picture, and my username was Rubber Bubble Baby Boppin' Bumper Sticker. You'd be like, who's that? So if you're Pea Pie, for as long as you've ever been Pea Pie, I know you. You're Pea Pie. But now I know it's Christy. To me, you always be Papa Blades. Thank you, Destiny. But you get what I'm saying. If you're always Chris, and then all of a sudden one day you change your name to Taint Liquor and change your profile picture to a pumpkin going, I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are anymore. Because you changed your profile picture and your username. I have no idea who you are. That's how easy it is. You get what I'm saying? Scotty's first blade was used for circumcision. I still have that blade. And I still have that skin too. It's in my beard. See how that did that? 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 So if I run across that brown mark right there, it sets the timer off, right? It sets the timer off. Once again, thank you to all my heroes who have either sent super chats, blurps, or remembered up tonight. Mac Diller, thank you. Cork and Quill, Joshua Bryant, Your Dirty Thoughts, Chris French, and Austin Dioas. Thank you all. Shit, we're doomed. I'm gonna lose my mind, y'all. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Hey, Scotty.
What?
I want to fuck you up the ass. You can stick it up your own asshole.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, we now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal.
Those made my head hurt. Why is the timer taking so long? This isn't that long whenever I go across it. Cheap ass timer. You've missed the blades. We've missed you, Sweet Pea. There's actually a Sweet Pea in the community, so I guess I'll call you Destiny. I've got friends in crawl spaces.
It is not true, bros, lol. It is real. I'm Brazilian. I love Tomb Raider games and Lara Croft.
Hey, you're not the first Brazilian that we have in this community. Somebody who, his name is Marchinko Cherries. He's Brazilian. Fuck it! Thank you very much. the $2. Rubber bottom baby bumper. And then why are those babies wearing Rock'em Sock'em Rock'em Rock'em Sock'em? Good one, Brian. They're wearing Rock'em Sock'em somethings. Back-to-back super chats from a couple of my heroes, Cookie Butter and Mac Diller, who's another Brazilian. The League of Blades is international. Nothing is more annoying than people who go changing their username, says Mai Tai. Why? What is going on? There's no timer. You whisker biscuit. I think Ted's changed his name a bajillion times. He just keeps changing it to drinks. It's funny when we change your name. No, it's not. I summoned the power of the majestic croon bird. Shit! I summon the power of the almighty alpaca. May his majestic hooves carry me. Ah. Oh, yeah? Have you seen the three-titty sloth? Oh, yeah. Their climbing and jumping prowess is known throughout the animal kingdom. Patient. Okay, well. Must I remind you of the blue-footed booby? The mighty eagle soars through the sky. Could have saved the fellowship. Yay! Oh. Gandalf.
like, hey, better watch what you're doing. Bam! Guy on the buffalo. Bring the gun on the stump. On the buffalo guy, we'll step on your foot. Ouch! Don't wake up. Oh, you don't want to mess with the guy that's riding on the buffalo. Hey, Indians, from now on, don't shoot at the guy on the buffalo.
Yeah! The problem isn't movement, guys. I could jump across this easily if I wasn't pressured from the fire. If I wasn't pressured from the fire, knowing that at any minute I am going to combust into flames has made what seems to be a simple gesture a simple gesture of just running to and from. Down! A simple gesture of just running to and from. Down. A simple gesture of just running to and from. Down. From. Down. Hit that cougar with the stick. Bam! You shouldn't shoot a guy in the buffalo there, Indian. Oh, all right. This time I'm not. I wish I had a clip of me actually. I'm hollering. You're saving that screenshot for later? My O phase? Oh my God. Was it good for you too, baby? Ah! Never look a man in his eyes when he's in his vinegar strokes. You'll steal his soul. All right. I don't know what's going on here, guys, and I honestly don't care anymore. There's not a problem with the jumping. I can jump. It's just the fact of knowing that at any second I'm going to light on fire. Jump around. Ooh. I know. Shit! At any second I'm going to catch on fire. And I don't want to catch on fire. Fire bad. And I don't want to catch on fire. But it ain't looking good. It's looking like I'm going to have to catch... Does it ever stop? So now that I'm off the side, does the fire ever stop? Because I hung here earlier and it never stopped. It's not a matter of simple. I keep catching on fire. And I can't stop being on fire. I tried taking a health pack and I'm still on fire. I'm in the car with my brother and I'm laughing so hard. He's looking at me like I lost my mind. I'm going to get the whole George family in on this. First time, every time. That's right. All that for silver? Yeah, I know. Tomb Raider's already rich. Larry don't need no more money. Larry's got Larry bucks. Larry has lots of money. Lots and lots of Larry bucks. She don't need no more bucks. She doesn't give the fucks. Save? I did, but I'll save again. We need remakes for Tomb Raider. Oh, the movies. Oh, I was going to say, we're playing one. Who would you have play Larry Croft if not Angelina Jolie in her prime? Who could pull it off today? Who could pull off Larry Croft today? Down, up, 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 down. Some folks say Alexandria Daddario, but I think she's got the action skills of a stick. Not good. She's got about as much acting skills as a bag of Burger King kids meals. Jen Ortega? No. Really? Jenna Ortega? No. Sydney Sweeney? Okay, that's a lot. That makes a lot more sense. Haley Atwell? Oh, yeah. Isn't Larry Croft British, too? Haley Atwell would be perfect. Alicia Buchanan. Oh, yeah, the more modern Larry Croft. I got you. Haley Atwell, I think she's British. Bye, Cookie Butter. Haley Steinfeld? Yeah, she'd be good. She British? Scar's kicking my... Would you die, Scar? He still killed me! Ooh. Camilla Luddington. I don't even know who that is. Emily Blunt? Emily Blunt could absolutely do. The way I look at it with Emily Blunt, she can do whatever the hell she wants to do. And Emily Blunt's that good. I love Emily Blunt. I keep on falling in and out my blood with you. I have no idea who she is, other than she was in Grey's Anatomy. Also, she was apparently in True Blood, but I never watched True Blood. Save. Copy. Camilla Lovington is the voice actress for the modern trilogy. Oh, okay. Emilia Clarke. I would have said yes immediately. I don't know how you guys feel about the Secret Invasion TV show, but I hated it. And I hated Emilia Clarke in it. I know. I can't believe I'm saying that about my queen. Khaleesi. Khaleesi. But I hated that show, and I hated her in that show. I really like the dude that played... I forget the actor's name. He played Emilia Clarke's character's dad. A Skrull in disguise. Nina Dobrev? Haley Atwell's going to do the voice of Larry Croft in the animated series coming out this year. There you go. I think she would almost be my perfect casting for Tomb Raider. We're going to need Big Buddha Boom Boom. That's why we keep the shotgun. That's why we keep the shotgun. She's not nearly as attractive. I just didn't like the direction they took her character in. It was weird. I don't know. I just didn't like that show. Okay, I got the 3 ingots if I remember right. And how we do it. You want an ingot? I only have 2 ingots? Where the fuck did I miss an ingot?
No.
I could have swore I had 3 ingots.
No.
I went through that door. I went through that door. I went through that door. Why am I missing an ingot? I know I went through that door. I know I went through that door. Why am I missing an ingot? Maybe I didn't go through that one. Somebody else remembers the Underworld movies? The Underworld movies are probably my favorite big screen adaptation of vampires and werewolves. What the hell's going on? Scotty done broke the game. I can break every game. Indie title, AAA title. You're most likely missing the hardest one to find. No wonder these games take 100 hours. They're all stupid-ass puzzles. I love puzzles. That's the secret ending? Ooh, nice. Purgatory. The Underworld movies are the best vampire movies to be made? Before I say I agree, because I think I probably do. Chris, how many times have I told you that I don't like grown men hitting on me during streams? Whatever you're into in your own private life is fine, but I don't like it. 30 Days of Night. That was a good vampire movie. From Dusk Till Dawn. That's a really good vampire movie. Dracula 2000 is really good. Let's see. 30 Days of Night. Where's the other ingot? Nosferatu's fantastic. Did I not open that door? Of course, the Blade trilogy. The Blade trilogy is a fantastic vampire series. Lost Boys, never watched it. I know every time I mention that I have not watched it, people lose their minds, but I just didn't think I would like it. Van Helsing? Van Helsing has probably got the most... It's hard to say accurate because it's all made up. But to me, Van Helsing's my favorite version of what a werewolf should be. I loved Van Helsing, but you guys know me. I'm a huge Hugh Jackman fan. Tradition! And Van Helsing is universally considered a bad movie, but you guys know my rules about bad movies. As long as they're entertaining, they can be bad. And Van Helsing is very, very, very entertaining. Wait a second. That's the fire room. I already got that ingot. Okay. I got that ingot, and then I don't think I got an ingot from the sandpit room. I know I got an ingot from the spike room. So I didn't get an ingot from the sand room. Does anybody know where the third ingot is? Because I explored the sand room, and I didn't find an ingot. Which I'm guessing that means I probably missed it. Trying to think of other vampire movies. From Dusk Till Dawn is really good. Interview with the Vampire is really good. Oh, guys. How could I not remember this? My favorite vampire movie is What We Do in the Shadows. That's my favorite vampire movie. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead, and out of this world. Bram Stoker's Dracula. Fright Night. I forgot about Fright Night. The Fright Night remake with Colin Farrell is really good. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead, and out of this world. Dracula Dead and Loving It. Once Bitten. A Vampire in Brooklyn with Eddie Murphy. They're making another Nosferatu movie. The guy that did The Lighthouse is doing it. What's his name? Robert Eggers. Daybreakers was pretty good. 30 Days of Night. Twilight. That shouldn't be on the top 30 best vampire movies. Vampire Hunter D. Oh my God! Vampire Hunter D. Vampire Hunter D. Now that is a good vampire movie. Fright Night's really good. Blade's really good. Underworld's really good. Underworld, the first one, only got a 31% on Rotten Tomato. That's nuts. Bram Stoker's Dracula. The original Dracula with Bela Lugosi, the original guy. The Lost Boys is the top 5. Interview with the Vampires, top 4. What We Do in the Shadows is the top 3. Let the Right One In, never heard of it, top 2. And then the 1922 film Nosferatu. Go back. If you've never seen it, if you just know Nosferatu, the character, that he's a vampire, go back now in 2024 and watch this 1922 film. It's creepier now than it was back then. Very, very unnerving, very scary. What's the movie What We Do in the Shadows? It is a comedy. The folks that did Flight of the Conchords did this movie. It's really, really funny. You need to follow the path in the sand room. You need to drop down one level. You need to jump across and shimmy to a safe block. Oh, that's what I was trying to do earlier, and I wasn't doing it very well. There's a really good version of Vampire directed by Werner Herzog. Werner Herzog is a tough dude to figure out when it comes to cinema. That dude has directed all sorts of crazy shit. Ridley Scott is pretty much known to make Ridley Scott movies. Martin Scorsese normally does mafia movies. Francis Ford Coppola normally does, mafia movie style stuff. Christopher Nolan normally does epic, trippy, multi-dimensional films. Werner Herzog does like documentaries about penguins and then goes and does a Dracula movie. Like, what the hell's your problem, Werner? Up, down, down, up. Would you consider I Am Legend vampires? Yeah. They're supposed to be, what, mutants or something? But the movie depicts them as vampires. Yeah. I would consider... I think the book calls them vampires and the movie calls them mutants. I think. I get them mixed up. I love when they transform into bats and they say bat when they do. Yeah, when they turn into bats, they yell, bat! Bat! You didn't do anything wrong, Mac. Streamlabs? Shit. I still haven't got that right. Streamlabs, if you don't put a space after a period, it thinks you're posting a link, even if you're not. But that's its job, is to keep people from posting links in the chat. So you didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, Streamlabs is a grammar Nazi. Yeah. Oh, it is open. I met with a real vampire once, gave me legal advice in his law office in quotation marks. What the hell are you talking about? Bad? You watched Queen of the Damned? I think I watched it back in the day and I don't remember liking it. We have a guide off in the chat. Guy on a buffalo. Hit that cougar with the stick. Whack. My aunt got to go see Bella's famous mirror. Bella Lagu. Now, you know how you said you could pronounce it earlier? Now I can't say it. Bella, he had a famous mirror? Whoa. The Nick Cage Renfield movie was pretty good. Nick Cage was great in it. Nick Cage was really good. You could tell he really loved being Dracula. You don't know the lore of Bella Lugosi? All right, let me look this up. Bella Lugosi. Why is there a monkey coming after me? Bella Lugosi's mirror in the Charles Manson TV. Ooh. Hollywood Icons Haunted Mirror. Ooh. I have to read about that later. He was huge into the occult. Ooh. Enticing. I'll read into that later. And his mirror was haunted. You call your past trauma your lore? You absolutely have to look at your life like chapters. Because a lot of people who leave law enforcement have identity crises. I'm one of them. I had a hell of an identity crisis about 2 years after I left law enforcement, where I'm like, who am I? What am I doing here? Why you? It's everybody does, but the reason why I looked into it is because I had an identity crisis. Because my identity for 13 years of my life was authoritative, and then I just stopped doing that. You have to. Everything in life evolves. Everything. Creatures evolve. Plants evolve. Everything evolves. Your life evolves, and you just close that chapter of your life and you move on to the next. So absolutely look at your past like lore. That's the best way to put it. Blade lore. Blade lore. Dead monkey. That was a chapter of my life. That chapter is done. I'm still writing the book. That chapter's not going nowhere. It's there, but it's in the past. I got a lot of book to write. I think you have one gear, Chris, and that's sex. That's the only gear that you know how to shift into, is just sex. That's not true, Scotty. I'm really good at cooking. All right, well, prove it. Talk about cooking. Save game? All right. This is interesting, Scotty. I like psychology, and your past as law enforcement is complex in this area. Oh, yeah. We're crazy. Cops are crazy. Talk about sex in the kitchen? Changes his name to Gordon Ramsay. Did I fucking save? No! You're kidding me! Good luck getting me open. I want you to put in any gear besides constant jokes about fellatio, butt shit, and gay stuff. Anything else? It's just nonstop. It's nonstop. All right, what was I doing? I was going to heal, that's what. Yeah, I do need to save more slots. I low-key enjoy Scotty's stories about his time in the past. And see, that's the fun thing about that. It's that you can always take the positive out of everything. So as much crap as that stirred up in my life, there's certainly... That's another fun thing about doing stuff like this, is that we can go on adventures, and streaming allows you to connect with other people. It's just like going on adventures and then sitting down around a fire or in a tavern, like in a D&D setting, and just talking and hamming it up. I didn't save up there? Oh my God. I went haunted mirror tonight. I get a cookie. You do get a cookie. A blade cookie. It's got bullets in it. That's not chocolate. That's a 9mm slug. I don't... Ugh. Gunpowder sprinkles. Would you go back to train? I would absolutely go back to train. I would never go back to serve, but I would absolutely go back to spread my knowledge. Absolutely. Yeah. The sucky thing about the way that my brain works is that I get easily bored, and there's nothing left for me to do that would bring me any great satisfaction in the cop world. I do love investigating things, and I loved being a detective. I absolutely adored being a detective. But even that got to the point where it was monotonous. Same case, same people, same stuff, same circumstance, same everything. It's over and over and over. The thrill of the hunt was invigorating and intoxicating. Dangerous Bob, you gonna hook me up with a copy of your next game to play tomorrow? I actually was thinking about you today. I don't remember what to do with this part. That's what you do. Hooray! Alright, we made it. Save, you got it. Good idea. Watch me load. Drops tomorrow on Steam. I know. I meant to email you today and I forgot. Because I saw that on there's a website that I saw it on my Opera. I think it's called Opera browser. And then it's on up and coming trending games on Steam. Yeah. Up and coming trending games on Steam. It is blowing up. I saw that. I'm so proud of you. You hit number 8. There you go. Scotty, I didn't know you were on YouTube. Been a while looking young. I look young. That's funny that you didn't know I was YouTube because even when I was on Facebook, I was still streaming on YouTube at the same time that I was on Facebook for an entire year because I was going to make the transition to YouTube eventually. So for an entire year to the date, 365 days, I co-streamed on YouTube and Facebook, and then I made the full transition. And people still to this day have no idea that I stream on YouTube. That blows because I miss everybody, but it's good to see you. If I say you're young, you'll think I'm hitting on you? Yeah, because the comment you said before that is, get in my guts, daddy, and make me splooge. Whereas one person says, you look good tonight, you look nice and young. Your last 3 comments has been about how you filled your fleshlight or something. See the difference? See how that can be misconstrued? Yeah! Surprised that didn't kill me. Not my words. His. Constantly. Ooh! Facebook does censor. What's going on in chat? Just silliness. Now, you gotta jump and do what now? Continue following the path. Be careful not to drop at a certain point. You have to do it over again. You need to follow the path in the sand room. Drop down 1 level. You need to jump across a shimmy. Oh, the shimmy spot. Okay. I have to admit, the lack of anxiety I feel watching this is a nice change. Lack of anxiety? Why do you watch the Scotty Blade show? Ooh, whole lot of anxiety because of the scary stuff. Yar, shit, weasels! Did I save? Where am I? I think I'm good. I want Scotty Blades to have a panic attack. That's why I take little, like, month-long breaks from horror stuff, because if you stay in the dark too long, you become the monsters yourselves. Every once in a while, you've got to just come to the light for a little bit. You can't stay in the dark forever. Just like the famous Abyss Walker, Artorias himself. Same with movies. Oh, yeah. Artorias went to the void to fight on behalf of Lord Gwyn. And he stayed in the void for too long and became tainted. And he was the holiest knight of the whole group. Can't stay in the dark forever. You got to come to light. Get a little, it's like coming up for air and going back in again. It is a nice change of pace. Oh, man, I love it. There's some folks who don't watch unless it's hard, and that's just how it's got to be sometimes. But I do too. You've got to switch it up. I love variety. I love changing gears. I love this game can eat it. You're playing that Banishers game? I heard good things about it. It looks like a lot of fun. Now, how am I going to make this jump? Oh, I see that block right there. Am I supposed to jump from up there to right there? There's a dead monkey. You need to revisit Cuphead? Ooh. They'll come out the DLC soon. I think there's supposed to be 3, and there's only been 1, I think. Do it at the med pack. Copy. That's so satisfying. Don't forget to like the stream, folks. I actually forgot to ask people to do that. I normally have to remind them because I, too, need to be reminded. I also watch streams and forget to like it. Ow! Folds up like a harmonica. Harmonicas don't fold up. Ew. Like the stream, tee-hee. Tee-hee. I love the stream because I'm a good mod. That is a hard jump. Is your profile picture Weekend at Bernie's? Bernie? I reference that movie all the time, and people under 30 have no idea what I'm talking about. I think I got it. Ooh, secret path. I'm only 16. I was about to disagree with you, Scotty. I remembered I am, in fact, over 30 years old. Yeah. If you make a Weekend at Bernie's reference, most people over or under 30 are like, what are you talking about? Weekend at Bernie's! He means 61? Oh, I know how old Ted is. He's not there yet. He'll beat me to it, but he's not there yet. Poor Ted. Or as chat likes to say, a common Ted W. These young folks and their TikTok. I don't like TikTok at all. Not because of what it stands for, because of, I think, you know, I read an article, because when I take a poop, I'm in there for the long haul. I'm grabbing the rim of the seat, suctioning my pucker power into the void that will be my shit sucker. And I'm all in, baby. I have, you know, in my bathroom, I did that like you all know where the fuck it's at. It's right over there. Right over there. In my bathroom, I have a fan that blows in my face so I never get hot. I have a big furry, like a Kanye West, rub the furry wall, or maybe that's P. Diddy. Rub the furry wall, P. Diddy carpet for my feet. I never wear socks or shoes when I crap. I make sure my feet are bare, and I rub my feet in the comfy, and I have 3-ply toilet paper. Nothing touches my butt that's not soft. Everything else in my life I'm hard about, except for when it comes to using the bathroom. I like to be in, it's my time. I have 2 doors, my office door, my bathroom door, so I lock 2 doors so nobody can get in. And I sit there and I catch up on social media. I catch up on articles. It's my time. It's when I read. And I read an article that said that there's been more people who have been diagnosed with adult ADHD than in the history of professional diagnoses. Since they've been keeping track of it, it's tripled. The internet has a lot of good going on, but at the core of the internet, it's the devil. Not the Christian devil. It's bad. And at the heart of the devil is TikTok. TikTok is where all the machinations happen because it's making our abilities. That's why people come in the stream and they're like, faster streamer, faster streamer, faster streamer. Like there's slobber coming out of their mouth and their nose is running and their eyes are rolled back of their head. They're just, dopamine, 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 dopamine. There's no patience. There's no relaxation. There's no method to the madness. There's no serenity. There's no calm. It's just, yeah. And then everything else in life just doesn't. You got to enjoy the little things, man. You got to enjoy the little. And that's why I don't like TikTok. It has nothing to do with the content. Because there's a lot of really good content on TikTok. The only problem is that, and I knew I had a problem when I went on TikTok because I started watching. I watched the Joe Rogan Alien. I don't like it. I don't like most of Joe Rogan's interviews, but I like it when he talks about stuff that I like supernatural and aliens and conspiracies. And then went on this deep dive about how old the Sphinx might really be. And then what turned into 2 minutes turned into almost an hour and a half before I unplugged myself from the Matrix and took a deep breath and was like, where the hell am I? That's what TikTok did to me. What happened? Where am I? Where is everybody? And if you like TikTok, that's great. If you can handle it, I can't. I can't handle it. I know how my personality is. I can't handle it. Whee! If you can handle it, more power to you. I can't. I cannot handle it. What do you like in this game? I really, really like Lara Croft. I think she's an absolute badass. Surprisingly, I enjoy the exploration in this game. I tell you what I don't like. The action. The action is awful. The combat is terrible, and I hate it. It's almost like a primitive version of Devil May Cry with the jumping around and shooting. But with that said, I'm really enjoying the experience. The music's good. The set pieces are awesome. Fuck this game. It can go to hell. Where am I? You don't let your kids have TikTok? It really is the reason why you know what the best thing you could possibly do? Hear me out. If you're going to watch TikTok, go to a park or go have a picnic. Go outside in the beautiful sunshine with the bright blue sky above you, clouds flying, animals chirping, things around you existing. Feel the energy, the natural battery of Mother Earth. Let it fill your soul with natural healing power while you watch TikTok. As long as you're outside in the elements, watch all the TikTok you want. You're getting the best of both worlds. You're being entertained while you're also centering yourself. You want to touch grass? Oh yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. And take your phone with you. Scotty, off topic, but it crossed my mind. Have you ever or will you ever stream the Amnesia games? I streamed one, and I hated it. And then I streamed the newest one, and I liked parts about it, but I overall didn't like it. And it's not because the game is bad. I didn't like the pace. It's not because the game was bad. The pacing just wasn't to my liking. I can see that the game was good. I can recognize it as being good. I just couldn't get into the pace of the game. It was too slow for me. I can't go in the sun, medical... Well, if you can't go in the sun because of medical condition, then don't do it just because I said so. Scotty said go in the sun. But your medical condition. Whatever Papa Blade says, the League of Blades does. Scotty still can't find you on RedTube? I'm not on RedTube. Do what you want to do. I'm just giving what I... You know what? I'm going to keep... Like I've done my entire life, I'm going to keep my opinions to myself. Well, Scotty, thing is, I can't do any of that shit, and I prefer not to. Then don't! Live your life to the best of your ability. Dead. Scotty, you should try the Tomb Raider remake one day.
One day the guy on the buffalo was cruising around through the plains, seen a bear, and he thought to himself, "Oh man, I gotta get away from the bear. Hope he don't chase. Oh no, he's gonna chase me. Oh no, I better just turn around and chase him back. 'Cause guess what? I'm on a buffalo. Guy on a buffalo. Hey bear, bet you didn't know you was chasing a guy on a buffalo. Look out, just watch him go. Guy on a buffalo. Oh no, it's a guy on a buffalo. A guy on a buffalo. One day the guy on a buffalo was riding around through the forest. And then see that Indian guy crouching down and he popped off a shot. Bang! Fell off the buffalo. Buffalo took off running while the Indian was still reloading. The guy on the buffalo snuck up behind him with a pistol. And he was like, "Hey, better watch what you're doing." Bam! Guy on the buffalo. Break your gun on the stump. On a buffalo guy will step on your foot. Ouch! Don't wake up. Oh, you don't mess with a guy that's riding on a buffalo. Hey, Indians, from now on, don't shoot at the guy on a buffalo.
This isn't right. What happened? Did I miss the ingot again? I'm not giving advice anymore. Scotty, what should I do for a healthy diet? Fruits, vegetable, meat. You stupid ass moron, I'm allergic to meat. What streamers should I watch? Did you see the video of Conan O'Brien? Angel Software. Whatever ply is so thick that when you shove it up in there, it feels like you're sitting on cloud 9 floating through. Wait a second. You can't go close to the sunshine. We're talking, you should just bypass toilet paper to keep you as far away from the stratosphere as possible. Use paper. Get in there with a good old wad of 3-ring binder acceptable 1-inch margin. Get in there. This will keep me grounded. Sam Abria. You see the video of Conan O'Brien reacting to the insane death animation? No, but he is my favorite late night show. Okay, people keep saying not to save. We'll all go touch grass tomorrow. It really is good for you, unless, of course, you do have some kind of condition where you can't go outside. I didn't know that, or any condition. Let's say one of the reasons why we have stayed so balled up in our home for the past 4 years is that we have people in my family who are immunocompromised. So that's one of the reasons why I don't go out much. I don't want to expose myself to germs and bring home the germs to the people in my household who are immunocompromised. That makes total sense. Everybody's conditions are different. Generally speaking, vitamin D is very good for you. Unless, of course, there's something that would keep that from being the case. Save? Several people said don't save. Whatever you do, don't save. Scotty, save the game, please. Are you using reverse psychology on me? Save? I don't have the ingot yet. Don't save the game until the end of the game. Stop screwing with my tiny, dry brain. Stop messing with my dry brain. Okay, what was in here? I pulled a lever and the Garden of Eden, Babylon opened up. Your nephew's a bubble boy. Not, yeah, allergic to everything. There's special conditions, of course, to everything. Scotty, give me a workout routine. You can do dumbbell curls. I don't have arms, you ignorant boob. Scotty, how do you get your beard so nice? Trim it. I can't grow a beard, you sack of shit. That's a lot of monkeys. Glad I saved. Like their immune system broke their cover. How could you make fun of immunocompromised people, Madison? Of all people. Welcome to the Midnight Lesbian Society. Raise your green lanterns. As Maddie makes fun of people with compromised immune systems. Makes you feel real good now, doesn't it, Maddie? You dumbass bitch. Scotty, what car should I get? Oh, you can get a Chevrolet. I don't have a license, you backwards cock muncher. Scotty, I think you need to load back to where you were at the top. Did I miss an ingot? Don't tell me that you guys told me to save and that I missed an ingot. I'll throw this game away. I'll throw it away right now. Do you have my email, Bob? Because we're going to play your game tomorrow if the ingot is at the roof. We'll play your game tomorrow. For real, for real. Sit your ass down, monkey. It should be in my YouTube description if you don't have it. Alright, so you guys said that the ingot is above me on the roof. How in the uncircumcised penis of many Jewish men, however, to get there, to go that long way from the sand room? Are you kidding me? Oh. Punch that cougar in the dick. This is why I said don't save when you drop down. Okay, so now I need to load the other save. I am now here. I am now here. This is me now. Oh, sorry, I'll get those off the screen. My bad. Happy midnight, everybody. Also, don't forget to like the stream. I keep forgetting to remind you guys to like the stream. Like the stream if you're having a good time. Which I know we all are, because I'm laughing.
We all doing? Hey, you having
playing
fun?
games.
That's good. If you having fun,
Look how much younger I look with shorter hair and beard.
That's really important for a YouTuber. It lets YouTube know
I look
that
old there.
you're enjoying yourself, and maybe other people will enjoy it too. So YouTube will show the stream to other people. And we can get bigger. We can get more people in the League of Blades. We can grow the community.
I'm way more jacked now, though. I'm getting huge. My beach body is ready. I'm getting swole. I'm packing muscle on top of muscle. I am becoming the monster. I am a monster. I'm a guy on a buffalo. Okay. I'm liking. Should I fall through the ground right here? Is this the roof? This is not the roof. That there water. Come up out the water splash. That may be why I like this game so much. The backflips. I have to slide down. Sorry, Scotty, I've been heavily distracted. Buddy, don't worry your sweet little soul about it. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. I live my life a certain way. Believe in the Bumble. Believe in the Bumble. Oh, I was going to save a third time. Because it looks like there's a ledge right here. When you get to the room with the monkeys, just don't drop down. Oh, okay. Gotta find me a monkey. Slap that monkey in the face. Whack. I believe. Well, at least the cat's smiling. Scotty does beach. I can't go to the beach. I have a sand allergy. I died beside Harrenby. Tits out for Harrenby. Speaking of Elden Ring, we gotta fire an Elden Ring playthrough up very soon. Scotty's afraid of amphibious assaults at the beach. I am afraid. I would do them. But I am afraid of them. But I would do them. But I don't want to do them. But I would do them. It's important to face your fears. You'll grow as a human being. It sucks. But discomfort is where growth comes. Not from comfort. I would do it. I don't want to do it. The first time, I'm scared to death of heights. The first time that I jumped from a plane, well, I didn't poop myself, but I wanted to. I did puke several times, but I did it. And you guys know I don't like flying. Shoo. But I did it. Shotgun. Hello, Thrill Brill. You jumped from a place. I jumped from a plane several times. And helicopters. If it's up to me, I will never ride in a helicopter ever again. I'm okay flying with planes, but if I can get away with never being in a helicopter ever again, both of my flying accidents were in helicopters. I don't like helicopters. I hope you're loving this. I really am. A lot. Okay. So right here, I'm not supposed to jump down. Oh, I see. What's up, Turner? But are you still afraid of heights? Oh, yeah. What happened to your flying accident? One time, weather-related. We were doing marijuana eradication, and weather-related. It came such a hellacious thunderstorm that we flew through that we had to land, emergency land, because the wind and the rain, it was going so hard, and we were in the mountains. Like, we weren't flying flat areas. We were flying in the Appalachian Mountains. So the way the wind was working and the storm and interference, stuff like that, we had to emergency land. And we emergency landed in a forest. So that's just where we could put it down at. And we went down, and we went down hard. Like, we crashed into the side of a mountain in the forest. Now, we lived. And then the second time that I was in a helicopter accident, the helicopter malfunctioned as it was taking off. So as it was going up, it malfunctioned, and then it wiped out. And if I hadn't jumped off the helicopter, I'm sure I'd have got a lot more hurt than I really was. What was I doing? Saving? Yeah, I was saving. So one time from a hellacious storm that happened during eradication up in an area called Mount Rogers. And then one time the helicopter, as it was taking off, it malfunctioned and we wiped out. So I don't like helicopters. You don't get panic attacks? I don't get panic attacks, but I definitely... If you're ever with me whenever a threat, if I am perceiving a threat, I get very quiet and very laser focused. So when I'm on a plane, if you talk to me, I'm probably not going to answer you because I'm so laser focused. It's weird how it's almost like putting your tendrils out. I'm listening for everything. I'm listening for the tone of voice in the pilot. I'm listening to the tone of voice in the stewardesses, and they went by. I look at the mannerisms of people who fly a lot more than me. I listen for the airplane. I feel the airplane. I kind of go into a zone whenever I perceive a threat, and I really put my feelers out. So on a plane, I'm just really... If you talk to me and I don't perceive it as information that I need to compute, I immediately filter it out. So you can look and go, hey, Scotty, you want a peanut? I won't hear it, because that's not what I'm looking for. I saw a crocodile down there. I'll still fly, but I just don't like it. Do you get super alert after flying or after earthquake? Why, hell yeah. Hyper vigilant? Yeah. The polar opposite of ADD? Yeah, I could see that. What's up, Shane? It's almost like I get grounded, because I even lower my chin into my chest, and that's a defense technique. Because whenever you go into a threat mode, you want to pull your shoulders up, lower your ears and your neck into your chest, because it keeps your head from bouncing. Because you can get whiplash from getting punched in the face, but if you tense up, put your head down, your shoulders will catch your head as you're getting navigated. And it's also a natural instinct to protect your airwaves from getting grappled from behind or choked out. So you instinctually, so I'm sitting there on an airplane just like that. Now, you did say, but there's a point up ahead where you have to be careful not dropping down. Other than that, you should be good to go. Okay. Crocodile down here. Tuck the chin? Yeah, buddy. Don't expose the neck. Once again, I want to thank my heroes. Folks who have sent donations, memberships, or just overall been performing some heroic deeds out there in the audience. JoJo gifting a sub to Glenn Campbell. Clem, welcome to the Hall of Heroes, my friend. Cookie Butter with a 1. Mac Diller with the 10 reals and the 20 reals. Quirk and Quill, the 99. Joshua Brown with the 5. Your Dirty Thoughts with 1. Chris French with the 3. Austin Dawes, 11 months. Thank you to everybody that sent blurps tonight to bring some added entertainment. Fuck it to hell, fire and succotash. I guess that's the drop that you mentioned that. That's a sneaky drop. You scared the gorilla? I've never seen a scared gorilla. Ooh. I've never seen a scared gorilla. Ooh. Ooh. It's raining Scotties. The Movement Master. Woo monkey. Go away, crocodile. Oh shit, I about did it again. It's so dark right here. Dumb bat. Somebody has lit the blade beacon and supercharged the broadcast with some heroic power. That would be Mai Tai. Better known as the man with the common W's. Brother Ted himself. Ted, thank you so much, my friend. For the 10 bones. Thank you very much for supporting the Scotty Blade Show. And thank you for being my hero. Thank you very much. There's a lion and monkeys? Oh, shit! Oh, 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 oh! Where were my rounds going? Where are my rounds going? Do you guys know that Tim, the Toolman Taylor, was heavily inspired to do his world famous because of the game Tomb Raider? Scotty's home? Yes, I'm in my natural element. That was Mel Gibson. I guess you're right. Tell them you voted for Harambe. Now you're making stuff up. This whole show is made up, Ted. Your damn name is Mai Tai. And you're 16 years old. You gonna call me out? In my own dojo? I don't think so, hombre. Remember when one bat was your doom? Oh, yeah. I remember. That's the truth. I really am 16. I've seen you. I've seen the real you. I've seen you take an old man nap smack dab in the middle of us playing a game together. I've seen you do it. We're sitting together as a group playing a game together, and since it's not your turn, you snuck in a quick nap. I've seen it. It's not my turn. I'm just going to sneak in a nap here real quick. Just going to sneak in a nap real quick. It's not my turn. They'll come back around to me when they need me. I'm ready. Don't worry, guys. I'm ready. He sees it. Just going to take him a real quick nap. It's not my turn. They're not going to notice. Did you change the channel? No, to his credit, he came back before it was his turn to go. You rallied, you did. You came back before it was your turn. I rallied. I'm back. All right, let's go beat these kids up. That's the Ted I remember. All right, I'm gonna save. Sneak in a real quick nap here. I do like the healing system in this game. They got Strike Force Valentine's cards. I actually saw for the first time, which brings me a lot of hope that the game's going to make it. I actually saw for the first time that they ran an ad for that game on Facebook and YouTube. I couldn't believe it. You see Marvel Snap everywhere. There's Marvel Snap. Every time you turn on any YouTube or Facebook, it's just Marvel Snap, Marvel Snap. But I actually saw some Marvel Strike Force today. It was nice. Sit your ass down, pussycat. Daddy home. Fill that pussy full of boomstick. Get it? How that's a subtle joke. It's not actually a sex joke. It's just it's a joke about shooting a shotgun at a kitty cat. Get it? Subtle. Subtle. I don't get it, Scotty. Awesome. Alright, all the stupid monkeys are dead, and the lions are dead, and everybody's dead. Good. Papa came, Papa saw, Papa slayed. 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 I should save. I will. I'll do it now. I saved now. Did you do the switch at the temple? Shit, weasels. No, I didn't. Don't make sex jokes, but do make jokes about shooting cats. Specifically, one person kept making harassment level jokes at my expense when asked several times to stop doing it. That's different from saying, I'm going to fill that pussy full of boomstick, when in fact referencing the video game that we are playing and shooting it with a shotgun, when in fact pussy is another word for a kitty cat. That's different, and you know it. Can't we all get along? Who's getting in an argument? I'll shoot you, Turner. I'll blast your ass, Turner. Scotty, what shoes do you recommend for running? I'm a big fan of the New Balance. You absolute pimple on humankind. You puss pot of creature living. Don't you know I don't have a bottom half of my body? I am only upper torso. Oh, I didn't know. Just respond to them that you're a vegan. Scotty, what shoes should I wear? I'm a vegan. Scotty, you have any idea who might win the Super Bowl? I'm a vegan. Scotty, you know a lot about fraud because you used to be an investigator. Do you think this might be somebody trying to catfish me? I'm a vegan. That's actually Turner. That's actually... that might be what I say when I'm tired of getting trolled. That may actually be my answer now. Scotty, you really like that? I'm a vegan. I'm a vegan. Did you get a haircut? I'm a vegan. Yes, I got a haircut and I trimmed my beard back. You're from Denmark? Nice. Nobody asked you, Shelly. I'm a vegan. I'm a vegan. You like the look? Thank you. Just what? This is what I looked like a week ago. Yeah. Definitely a little bit different. Much more professionally speaking. Much more sharp. Like a blade should be. There goes the boat rights again, going off on some existential crisis about the world's going to shit and life's too short. Every night, one of the boat rights just really goes on a deep dive into who knows what's going on in their mind. And then Thad comes in. Lube your boat! Lube your boat! Yeah, I look a lot sharper now. You look like an unlocked character. You look like Hagrid. That's what people said when I did that day. I was going for Fat Thor for Halloween. And everybody kept saying they would come in and I wouldn't mention who I was. And people were like, what are you supposed to be, Hagrid?
No.
No. PS1 Hagrid? That's the worst kind of Hagrid. PS1 Hagrid. Yeah, somebody said it was supposed to be gold, so I gotta go gold plate these lead bars or something. Scott, are you Hagrid? No, I'm vegan. I'm also way past my bedtime. I'm supposed to stop at midnight so I can try to go to bed at a decent hour. But I love you guys. I'm vegan. 3 times bar. It's only 11:30. It's 12:30 where I'm at. So no matter even...
No.
No. We love you, but we're also vegan. You guys can't do that. That's my thing now.
No.
No. I don't get it. Am I supposed to go exchange these lead bars for gold bars now? Because I don't know how to do that. Where the hell am I going to put these gold bars? I've only got silver. Oh, yeah, the garden. Where was that? Larry, are you... I'm vegan. Larry probably is vegan. I can tell you, as a guy who has digestive problems, the more protein I eat, the less stomach problems that I have. I don't know how vegans make it. It's 1 per slot. Yeah, I'm not trying to shove 3 in there, but I think they're the wrong color. That's my thing. Can't have the distance if you can't go poo-poo. That's why you can't go poo-poo, because you're having stomach cramps and backage and plumbing. Brian? Brian? You think you're so smart with your glasses? Huh? Come out of your little hole there, Brian. Wears glasses. Brian? Look at little Brian. His little knees hurt. Jam out, you do, buddy. Everybody in the forest is following you around. You're the life of the party. I jam out. That's why your knees are so bad. You're partying so damn hard. Help! Monkey bruises. Help! Monkey bruises. This is the sundial. He can't party, he's a vegan? What are you talking about? Vegans can party? Vegans can't party. This is a sundial. And it does things, I assume. We're playing Fossil Fuel tomorrow night, guys. That's Dangerous Bob, a member of our community. We played a lot of his games, Fossil Fuel 1. Krampus? I'm pretty sure. For some reason, he won't put me in his games. I don't know why. It makes me sour. But I'm vegan. So we'll be playing that tomorrow night. It's pretty fun. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I'll have some pizza tomorrow night. Nice. I didn't do anything. Nice. What's up, Andrew? Andrew, you always show up just as I'm getting off. I miss you, buddy. Hope things are going good your way. Would Lara Croft survive in Resident Evil? Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I think it's one of the reasons why I like her so much. Is she reminds me a lot of Claire Redfield. A self-made badass. Ooh. Do 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 do. Now remember, the Midas's touch made everything gold, right? So if you would, probably his feet. Oh. My feet. You guys remember that time that I was playing Resident Evil 4 for the first time? And I was struggling, and I was going through it, and I was trying to learn, and I was frustrated because I didn't know what was going on, and you all knew what was going on. And when I got to the lake, so many of you were yelling, go to the lake and shoot the lake, you'll get a trophy. Go to the lake, shoot the lake, you'll get a trophy. Go to the lake. Went to the lake, shot into the lake, got consumed by a large catfish mutated monster of death, eaten, dead, and I hadn't saved in over an hour. We lost an hour of gameplay. I'm a vegan. Only time you're available? Buddy, we'll get you anytime we can get you. We'll get you any time we can get you. Always a pleasure. So, what I want to know, since I'm just getting into the Larry Craft series, the Midas Touch is a supernatural power. So, how much supernatural stuff happens in Lara Croft? If I remember right, one of the Larry Croft games has got a Yeti in it. Basically, the Yankee version of Bigfoot. I love gold. Does this have a Yeti in it? There's more in Tomb Raider 1. So this game's got a lot of supernatural stuff in it. I do love my monsters. Don't forget the other two bars. Well, shh. Why would it not do all of them at the same time? They're already lumped together. Whiny, wine. Wine. Does Lara Croft have a dragon as a boss? I don't know. It's a good question. Whiny wine. 1 second. Okay, I should have all the gold now. I do have all the gold. If I'm correct, there's skeletons and zombies in one of them. Ooh. Well, all you had to tell me is badass hero plus supernatural. And I'm in. That's like my 2 favorite things in the world. Heroes and supernatural. I'm in. That's something that I wish Indiana Jones had pushed into more, not in the original trilogy, but in the newer trilogies. Because you have the Ark of the Covenant and all that stuff like that. What is the purpose of this dial? Nothing, it just looks pretty. She's chasing artifacts with supernatural powers. Nice. Let's throw a gorilla on that palm. There's another streamer. He don't stream anymore, but Schlatt. I can't remember his first name. It's been a while since I watched any of his stuff. He bought this giant 900-pound monkey statue. It's a chimpanzee. And the whole thing is made of like ebony, some kind of one solid material. And it's huge. Like the monkey is twice the size of a normal person. And the whole statue is black with the exception of its balls. And its balls are gigantic. And they're 24 karat gold. And the monkey's laying on his, like sitting down on his butt, leaned back with his arm behind his head, and his other hand is down cupping his ball sack. He's got these big giant 24 karat golden balls. And that statue just sits in his house. It took 4 people to move it. That's my personality. I think me and Laura Croft, we would get along. The balls of the statue, which the balls are 24 karat. The actual statue, I wonder if I could find it. I don't want to put this in my search engine. Because I try to keep my search engine pretty clean on my computer. Because that stuff comes back to haunt you. Giant monkey statue with balls. Here it is. If kids are watching, tell them to cover their eyes. I mean, it's just balls, but still. Now, the one that Schlatt has is black. It's not blue. I think this one's made of copper or nickel. Look at his face. Look at his face. Oh, man. Yeah, he is, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah. No wonder he ain't sitting down flat. Good grape ape escape. That's the first time that reference I've made on the show actually made sense. Google bull statue in New York. Ain't it just a bunch of pictures of bulls? I can. I'm vegan. Now your Google, yeah. You gotta be careful what you put into Google. They'll be like, you like monkey balls? Here, look at this. Well, Schlatt owns that statue in a smaller version, but it's that statue. And it sits in his office. And when you see him making content, he don't stream anymore, but he does guest star on other people's streams and videos. He still does videos every once in a while. He got so rich from streaming, he just quit. He don't do anything. He owns a talent company who takes streamers and teaches them how to be streamers or whatever. But in his office, when he does content, that monkey is sitting in the background, and its face where the monkey's leaned down like that, and it's pointing right at the camera, and you just see his shiny golden balls. Whee! I finally beat this level. Jeez. That level took 3 hours. 1723 killed 39 people. My shooting was much better that time. Very good. Wow. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Plague rat. Hooray! We're going to put a pin in it right there because I am way past my normal cutoff period. Thank you guys. GG. Huge GG. Great GG. A lot of fun tonight. A lot of fun on a Sunday night. Thank you all for making this show fun. Thank you all for hanging out on the broadcast. Thank you to everybody who liked, laughed, lurked, supported the broadcast in some way, shape, or form, whether it was through Super Chats or gifting the membership, renewing your membership, sending a blurb to bring your own laughter to the broadcast. We are not done with Tomb Raider. I'm actually pretty proud of myself because I don't normally stick with a series for too long. Definitely not done with the series. But tomorrow night, one of our community members, Dangerous Bob, has put out a brand new game called Fossil Fuel 2. We play the demo, and it's a dinosaur survival horror game. The dude makes great games. We played his games in the past, and we've always really liked them. So tomorrow night will be Fossil Fuel 2 on the Monday broadcast. Very good. Love you a long time. Almost 100 likes, too. I'm actually stuck with the series. I'm proud of myself. I never stick with the series for long. Good night. Tell the Sandman I said hi. See y'all tomorrow. Goodbye.